All right, so I gotta admit here, one of my favorite players of all time to watch play, Katy Parry, because I played Zelda for a painful amount of time. I love the character, but she's not fun to play for the most part. But Katy Parry makes her look like the most exciting character in the darn game, at least to me.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be a player that's going to take like a, I don't even know if I want to call Zelda lower tier. I mean, I guess she's like mid to low tier.
Like mid at best, I think.
Mid at best, yeah. You know, and there's really nothing good about being mid, but
yeah,
you know,
like, it's like what I was saying earlier. Like, I don't think there's like any characters that are like unviable. Like Ganon makes a good case for himself, but
sure.
But like you can take some dubs with Ganondorf. Yeah. Like,
what the heck?
Soft hit.
What on earth am I looking at right here?
Yes, put a little smooch on it right there. EXO taken away tragically low on percent.
Goodness, Katy Parry bringing some tears to this kingdom indeed right there. Love the way that all unfolded. EXO, of course, kind of taking for a ride. Down smash in the corner. Back up, bro. I'm not these other characters. It's going to be a lot harder to down smash me in the corner. Okay, you tried it.
So many mix-up options to recovery. For the untrained eye, it looks like you really can just up B, and you just have to go to ledge. And that's 3-frameable because it's a teleport recovery, and that makes it really easy for like Ness to just capitalize on that. But it's those mix-up options using the neutral beast to just keep doing that.
Man.
Like, nice little teleport cancel. Those are great. Those actually have to be like right on. There's like 2 pixels you can do it quite right. It's like really finicky. So it's really impressive to see those going off as well and to get the mileage off of it as well.
That's right. And I mean, getting a lot of mileage right here off of these Knight attacks. I love this, just kind of controlling that space and making EXO think twice. I mean, sometimes, you know, you'll see the Nesses, they'll try to like just kind of short hop already from a vast distance away. I mean, even if both sides are up underneath both ends of this top platform, short hop forward air with Ness on most characters, he's kind of still okay. But not while this Knight has anything to say about it. Up air from up underneath the ledge, clean stuff. Knight right here on the coverage. I'm chilling, bro.
And sometimes Phantom can also do a nice job of obscuring the fact that you're teleporting or something to get right back in there. Pummels just to get some damage. I mean, you could have probably thrown a forward air.
Wow. Went for the grab release and just kept it going. I have raw flash relax right there. I was like, whoa, grab release stuff? What game is this? Okay, but looking good. 106% here and climbing. And EXO kind of caught in the blender right now.
Shield. Okay, not going for the second hit. It's not, not worth it with how low per damage that EXO was on right there. EXO's having such a hard time getting in. It's hard to figure out exactly what to do with Phantom, and honestly, just wait it out. Like, it takes a while for it to come back up. Just leave, go somewhere else, and come back and attack Zelda later when she doesn't have him set up.
That's right. Yeah, patience is certainly a virtue, I think, in the Zelda any character matchup, whether you play the game as slow as she does or faster than she does. You know, you have to certainly, you know, let Zelda do some things first. You know, again, even when it comes to recovering as well, too, you know, you really have to watch like Naru's Love. You have to watch how she up Bs. Okay, finally out of Bobby. You even have to watch her up underneath the ledge too. Up there from a vast distance under the stage, not even at the ledge. I'm talking up underneath the stage. She can still catch you, so be careful. Come here. Okay, up tilt, yeah, bye.
Yeah. It does not feel good to lose to Zelda. It feels like you just have no control over what's going on, especially if you're not like intimately familiar with the matchup, because she's got weird tricks. I mean, she's mostly a bag of tricks. She's got Phantom, which is like her cheating move, and then everything else is just bags of tricks because her normal moves suck.
Yeah, her normals are not pleasant, that's for darn sure. But F tilt though, I really appreciate that move. Even if, you know, it is one of the quicker moves into her toolkit, which is still slower for most. You know, it's a good way to like catch, especially if you're in the lead, you can like go for trades where like Ness will start to like charge you dash attack. You know, even if you know you want to take a little bit of percent, just turn around, boom, F tilt every time. You got that up tilt up air too, which I feel like threw EXO for a big loot. I mean, she has some spooky things, but I think when it really comes down to it, if EXO really wanted to turn up the jets, I mean, Zelda really wouldn't have very many options to deal with it. Yeah, as you can see right here.
Yeah, it's constant aggression is what stops her. She's a setup character. Although the Smashville, I wouldn't go Smashville against her.
No.
Here, I don't think it's advantageous for Ness on like any fronts. It's smaller stage. That's the one thing.
You take it to like a Kalos where there's more real estate to work with, and she might struggle a little bit more distance for her to have to cover, which means she has to, if not run up and shield, she has to either dash attack to get in. And as you can see, she doesn't really want to run. She wants to kind of go for like these like dash attacks in, or excuse me, just these normal dashes in. That way she keeps more of her options as she's running up. But bigger stage like Kalos, she might struggle a little bit. Okay, gets the platform cancel. Yeah, get that knight out of here, homie. No, sir.
Ooh, Katy Perry here working on, okay, interesting. Stops the PK rocket from going off, but I don't think that's what Katy Perry was looking for. They're having a harder time getting in place. Now EXO really turning up the aggression just like you were hoping. And it's looking good. Nice, huge trap there. Takes so much damage. Baiting out like the PK Magnet.
Yeah, baiting that out too. And I felt like the F smash would have certainly been enough to kill. I almost feel like the knight may have stopped.
Might have.
Yeah, back throw. Of course, not quite enough yet, but now you have to, of course, play the can I get back to the Let's game versus Ness, and you won. Congratulations right here. You you get to take his stock as your own.
Okay, good yo-yo there, keeps up the pressure. Katy Perry still playing pretty far from behind, still in the same stock, but not for long at all. EXO having something to prove after that first one, really coming back with a fire. I love to see that. Taking some damage early there. Katy Perry just making sure to use that Halo and vulnerability.
That's right. Use it to full advantage too. Hasn't taken quite a lot of percent here as they've been on their way back. There's the down throw. No real follow-up. That should be enough to do it. Yes, barely, but we will certainly take it. And as we've seen time and time again, Zelda slowly but surely will start to chisel away at you. Even if you're a character that swings big, that has really good buttons, I mean, slowly but surely, Zelda will figure out a way to bring themselves out of this deficit. We're definitely seeing that right now. Now you know better. Up tilt, double up tilt. There's an air. Okay, that's that low percent stuff that we love to see here versus Zelda.
Oh, no. That's a tragic way to end that, especially with EXO coming out in force with that last game. Katy Perry really showed up, especially after coming down from that platform, losing that stock, just turning it right back on, having great pressure, but just ended up a little bit too low for PK. Lightning come back up.